Welcome back, everybody. Well, you hear me talk about her all the time. She is a huge part of the show, and we are so proud of Ann. You don't see her very often, but you see her hand, Ann, her famous hand. Ann has started and has been doing amazing. She has started working out, eating healthy, completely changing her life. And we're going to have the big reveal of Ann and talk about the people who have helped her along the way coming up in just a couple weeks. Is it when are we doing this? The 22nd of September. So keep watching the show and you'll see Ann in her full glory. But it took a village to get her on this path, and these lovely ladies are the two people who really helped her get on track as far as nutrition goes. We've got Kim and Carrie with a new business out of the Valley. It's called Nutritional Healing. So good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for
you
having
bet.
us.
Both of these guys, or ladies I should say, are clinical nutritionists, so they know their stuff. And I think that the problem with nutrition is everybody has different issues, right?
Exactly.
And some people need to lose a lot, some people not so much, some people are gluten-free, diabetic,
Yes.
and that's where you take a look at all of it and break it down and find something to work with them, correct?
And there's just so much out there that you just don't know what to really believe, and so we like to clear up that big gray area with what's out there and what you can do to really be healthy. So
for Ann, you actually did some serious testing of different foods that just didn't work with her system. So it was really unique to see that she could maybe have, cauliflower, not broccoli. I mean, that's just an example, but it's like, how does that work? But everybody's body's different.
everybody's different, yep, and it's just healing your gut and figuring out what your sensitivities are, and we can definitely coach just about anyone through that.
Work with Ann. She's lost more than 30 pounds, and we're just super duper proud of her. So some of Ann's go-to snacks we are going to make today. These are her two favorites, and they're a little different, but let me tell you, Ann raved about both of them. So first of all, we're going to start with a crepe recipe. When you think crepe, you don't think healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just that, and it actually is so great because it is versatile, it's inexpensive, and it's very few ingredients, which is why we really love it, because sometimes we feel like nutrition has to be elaborate and it has to be expensive and hard to do, but really it can be easy.
When she first heard about this, she's like, I have to make my own crepes, Ann, and I have to make them out of garbanzo bean flour. And I'm like thinking, Ann, that's never going to happen. Well, she went to actually bulk food shop. She got herself some garbanzo bean flour, which is the most inexpensive of all those specialty flours that there are out there. A lot of people are gluten-free. And she came in the next morning, she goes, it was easy, and it was so delicious. So if Ann can do it, you can do it too. So basically it's just the garbanzo bean flour.
Just the garbanzo flour and water, so it's a half cup of each.
And it does not taste like garbanzo beans, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Just a little bit of salt then. Let me get this open. And then you whisk that up. So again, only these really simple ingredients. The only thing you would need to buy is the garbanzo flour, but other than that, you have water and you have salt already in your house.
And then a hot skillet over there. That might be a little bit too hot. Let me turn it down. Spray the skillet with olive oil.
Yep.
Spray. And then we'll let you make that crepe. And then while you're doing that, we'll talk about some of the different things you can fill this crepe with. One of them I see you could do scrambled eggs and some salsa, and it acts like a tortilla.
Exactly.
Like a quick breakfast. Tuna sandwich, tuna salad sandwich.
Tuna is great. And chicken and Mexican style. You could do Greek too with chicken and tomatoes and cucumbers and feta.
Sure.
You could do with the salsa, the avocado, and then black beans and chicken. But the other cool thing is you can make these sweet. So you could mix the unsweetened cocoa powder into the actual tortilla while you're making it, and then mix it with Greek yogurt or peanut butter and fruit or berries or anything like that. So it really is completely versatile. You can use it for so much.
So it's kind of a healthy vessel. Here's what it looks like when it's done, and you can, as you said, use it for to fill it with whatever you like, keeping in mind that we want to keep it healthy. Okay, this was the ultimate favorite snack of Ann's, and I was like, seriously, how could this be good? But I'm pretty excited about learning about these. So Kim, tell me about this.
Absolutely. Well, everyone loves crunchy snacks.
Yes.
I mean,
like chips, potato chips.
Popcorn,
Yeah.
and we like that mindless munching. So what better than to make a recipe with beans, the most neglected food group, to make it crunchy.
So garbanzo beans, so chickpeas as they're called, drain them really well, and do we rinse them too?
I rinse them, drain them, absolutely, and then dry them off a little bit.
Okay, all right. Then a little bit of oil, just a little bit, olive oil. Ann loved to use canola oil. She said, or vegetable oil. What was your favorite? Canola, okay.
She could use that one.
Yep,
Right?
right? Yeah, and it depends what oil you can do. And then season the heck out of them. That's Ann's words.
The heck out of them. So we have some garlic, salt right here.
But whatever you're really into. This is
Right.
cumin.
Cumin, oregano, and these are Italian roasted chickpeas.
Oh, yum. It
And you
smells
can make
delicious.
those sweet too by mixing it with stevia and cinnamon to make like a
Right.
sweet, salty, or sweet kind of healthy
Absolutely.
snack.
Ann didn't think about that. She's excited about that.
Yeah.
Spread them on a cookie sheet,
Cookie
roast
sheet.
them at what temperature?
350 for at least 45 minutes.
And you want them to get nice and crisp. How long will these last now that they're, if you put them in like a, resealable container?
I would say, 2 to 3 days. They're always best right after you make them.
But
Yeah.
what a great like game day munchie to put that out and then you can
Exactly.
munch away.
Exactly. It's a great
Really
topping for
fun.
salad instead of croutons as well.
Oh yeah, I
So,
love that. I love that. Ladies, how can people find you if they're interested in what you do?
the best place to look for us is our website, nutritionalhealingllc.com, and otherwise come visit us at Richmond. So
And if you go to our website, we'll have all the information on the ladies and links to their website and both these recipes. Well, ladies, I hope to see you again. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank you
sharing
so
the healthy
much.
recipes. And again,
so much.
Ann's big reveal coming up later this month on September 22nd. You're going to see the new and improved Ann. We love her no matter what, but we're pretty excited with her.
Can't
for her.
wait.
Yeah. Coming up, 3-bean salad.